Today we are going to slice and dice, use and abuse. We got the all-new Dewalt 12-volt max cordless recip saw. Yeah, one-handed. There's the model number for you right there, and once it's released, I will put a link in the description below for you to check it out. We're going to burn through a bunch of Diablo blades because we're going to torture test this. Not only that, we're going to talk about all the specs and all the cool stuff about it. It's really going to blow your mind when you see this thing in action. Now, this is just over 3 pounds and about 12 inches from front to back. And why is it so small? Oh, it's because it's the Xtreme Subcompact series. Now, what you're going to get with this is the one-handed recip saw. You're also going to get one 3Ah battery, and you're going to get the charger for that. The battery will not work on your standard 20-volt max battery chargers. But check out this battery, how small and just so cute. I mean, seriously though, this thing is super tiny. Look at the 3Ah 12-volt max compared to a regular Dewalt 20-volt max. It is crazy just how compact they make these things. But I'm telling you, don't let that size fool you. I'm going to show you here in a bit what we cut through. I'm telling you, it's really cute, right? Aww. I know. So yeah, you'll get the battery, you'll get the bag, you'll get the recip saw, and the charger. Now, if you want the model number for that charger, well, there you go. And in case I forget, you also get the 3-light indicator on the back of this battery here. Just press it. We're only at 2-bar right now, so I'm going to let this thing charge up. And while this thing is charging up, I'm going to prep my station. You can see we're using the Dewalt framing nailer here, which we got a review on, by the way. I put that at the end of the video. We're going to put a bunch of framing nails in this treated 4x4. And yeah, we got all kind of stuff that we're going to slice and dice. All right, so let's go ahead and throw our first Diablo blade in. Pretty simple to do here. You have a pretty nice size blade release right up here in the front. Super easy to get to. Got that nice little, I guess a little grabber right here on the top, and you just flip it. That blade goes in and then it locks down automatically. No tools to tighten anything. What I will tell you is when that blade goes in, it's not going anywhere, but it's not really one of those quick releases where it pops the blade out. So I just want to throw that out at you, but that's not a big deal to me. Other than that, really, really heavy duty build up on front here. Now you also have a 5/8 of an inch stroke length on this recip saw. Now obviously this is built for smaller jobs. If you're going something real heavy duty, demolition, you're going to want to go with the full size recip, but I'll show you what this is good for right here. Now if you have smaller pieces of lumber or nails or just stuff that you need to cut and get out of your way and you don't want to lug around a giant recip saw, Diablo, then this is the saw for you. Now check this out. We're going to go down through this. You got some PVC, you got some pine, you got some pine, you got some pine, you got some staples, but going down through real nice and smooth. I'm going to turn up the volume for you. Now, mind you, this is a brushless motor, and they're giving you up to 2,800 strokes per minute. Here is a different view for you. Now, we're just going one-handed. We're letting the saw do the work for us, and it's going down through real nice like. Now you can see we're even cutting down through nails, so we're not having any issues going down through your basic pine 2x4. But the one thing I will tell you is, man, even the vibration on this thing, you really don't notice it. It is a recip saw, so you would expect a lot, but they did a really good job. It's really padded well, I would say, and I don't have any issue with it. Now I'm showing you a top view here, and then after we're done making this cut, we're going to move on to some metal. But again, for it being so small, and that battery being so cute, it got a lot of power to it. I'm impressed so far. But we're going to move it along to some metal now and see what it can do. Now, where this is really going to shine is for your tradesmen or electricians, plumbers, hollow tube metal, all that good stuff. We're using a brand new Diablo thin metal blade, and we're going to see what it can do. Real nice like. Now I can cut this all day long, over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And again, one-handed, it just goes right through. It is really, really impressive for being such a smaller saw. And the one-handed really comes in nice. Just let the saw do the work for you. And also, don't forget, this thing has a variable speed and it works excellent. Check this out. From 0 to 2,800 strokes per minute. Let's just do one more view for you, and then we'll move it along. Oh, by the way, this thing got a really bright LED light up in the front. So that's definitely going to help light up that area. So now we got some rebar, which is a real pain in the butt to cut with the Recip. But we got a brand new Diablo blade on there. Let's see what it does. Now yes, I know that a grinder or a bandsaw or some type of cutoff wheel would be much faster than a Recip saw going through rebar. I get it, but while you're hating on me, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification so you don't miss out on any other videos. Whew, that was fun. All right, now let's move it on to the treated 4x4 with the framing nails in there. How many we got? We got a lot, right? So we're going to cut down through. All right, I'm tired now, but here's the deal. It went down through every single thing I wanted it to. Now, this is a little bit above and beyond what you're probably going to use this size Recip saw on, right? But the idea of these videos is to put them to the test, push them a little bit harder than what you need them to. And oh, by the way, the battery just ran out. So that was the lifespan of the 3Ah battery, completely charged, going through every single cut we did on this video here, maybe a little bit more, but yeah, it held out pretty good. But again, that's the point of these videos, is to push them a little bit harder, and it did everything I needed to do. There's a lot of comfort with this Recip saw. It is so freaking light. You're only looking at like 3 pounds for it. And for the power that it produces for being so small and lightweight, it's really impressive. The build quality, is it there? Yeah, absolutely. Charge time on the battery, about 20-25 minutes. Adjustable shoe? No. Safety on-off switch? Yes. Built for everyday use and professional settings? Yes. Now with that, I've had a lot of people ask me, have I used this yet? Was I going to use it? If I did use it, would I give a recommendation? My recommendation is definitely try it. This thing is freaking awesome. They did a really good job on it. I gotta give props to Dewalt for putting this out. They did awesome. So if you like this video, don't forget to smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification so you don't miss out on any other new tools coming your way. And if you want, come check us out over on the Instagram page at Tool Review Zone. We'll be back with more videos soon. Appreciate you stopping by.